Welcome back, everybody. WUFO News. Part 2 of many segments in the next 3 hours. I'm reporting live. My name is Douglas Kaufman. This is the lunar eclipse of the moon. We're approximately an eighth of a way through the partial eclipse of the moon to a full eclipse. It's very cold out. The moon is beautifully bright. As I'm standing here, you can see it just taking over. I'm going to let this run a little bit, and if you all can notice a difference, some cloud cover is going to be coming over. I got a little different of a position, got a little bit closer. Maybe it's a little bit easier to see, but if I zoom in too much, it gets a little too blurry, and I want to keep it from pixelating too much. I'm going to try zooming out as we speak. You'll see it. So you'll see different exposures that I have. That's the wide angle, and here I am zooming in to the closer one, and you can tell it doesn't do too well. So I'm going to pull back out right about there, and we'll let it run a little bit. It's a beautiful sight. It's really unusual. I've never seen something like this where the moon just goes to the actual same color as the space. I'm excited to see what it's going to look like with the rim after it's been totally eclipsed. Drank a lot of coffee, and hopefully you enjoy this once in a lifetime experience. Some of you can wake up some of your family members and maybe have them peek out the window and just get a glimpse of it before the night's over. If not, hopefully this video helped out. You can show it to them and you can enjoy it together. What I'm going to do right now is go get my family and have them witness this themselves, because right now it's just about a quarter of the way partially eclipsed. So enjoy the view. I'll be back, and this is WUFO News reporting live. It's now 1:57 in the morning, about a half hour into the eclipse. Back here, WUFO News. I woke up some people taking a look at it. As I'm taking a look at the video, I think I'm going to zoom in a little bit closer. Hopefully you can detect and you can see, oops, let's go the other way, that there is quite a bit of a difference. Let's back up, right about there. It's pretty cloudy, that's why there's some cloud coverage going over top of the moon right now. That's why we're getting a little bit of fogginess to the looking of the moon. It's going to be going away shortly. It seems like it's a path or some type of stream up there of the fog that's been happening. So be patient. We'll get a clear shot eventually. We got a couple hours to go of this. Once it reaches full, I believe it just starts retreating back. So once I think it's full, we may just continue to report on it. Or once we've gone to a full circle, we may let the equipment rest and get up to temperature. As you can see, it's starting to take over the moon. The eclipse is doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing. What a beautiful sight. What a crisp, clear night it is. Many stars out. The Orion's belt is not too far away. You can see all the stars. It smells so clean out. I can even smell the ozone. If any of you know what ozone smells like, if you ever smelled the air after lightning strike, that's what it kind of smells like. Clean. It's a very hard photo shoot to stand out here watching something very slow for many minutes. Reporting live from WUFO News. So you all that can't witness this at times, brings it to you exclusive, live, right here in Maryland. Once in a lifetime event, the lunar eclipse of the moon. A sight that, if you're lucky enough to see, here we are. It's happening as we speak. Many people have gone to sleep. They're not interested in it. But those of you that are, and have stuck out the cold weather to view this, or stayed up late at night to view this, or didn't get any sleep to view this. I remember in 1964 when we had the first man on the moon. My father had woken me up and everybody in the house was crying, and I was 5 years old, and Neil Armstrong put his foot on the moon and said, "One small step for mankind." And I remember that. And this is something I'll remember also in my lifetime. Many celestial events that I've remembered. And now that I have the ability to report it with technology, have people to enjoy it also that haven't had the opportunity. Here's our lunar eclipse. 375 years ago, to this day, it happened also. The next time is 2487. So, as you can see, we're just about a quarter of the way over. I don't know if you can view this on the picture, or if you can tell. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Once again, this is an exclusive for WUFO News. Blog Talk Radio. You can view this video. I'll update some things on the Facebook. That's facebook.com/WUFO News. Also on Twitter. You can follow us with Twitter /UFO News. And also we have some updated new videos of some UFOs on our YouTube page. That's youtube.com/WUFO News. So hopefully you can enjoy quite a bit of this, the things that I've been posting. And if we're lucky enough, we will catch a UFO that has been flying around, and possibly a meteor or two. A little bit of movement from the sun. Of course, it's going its own path. By the time that it reaches 3 o'clock, it should be roughly almost at the top of the roof here. I'm kind of amazed just staring at it, watching it move in. It's kind of peaceful. I kind of want to meditate. You take a look at these events, and it makes you feel what could be out there. You know, here all these alignments and supernatural mathematic equations that bring these forces together, and what we get to witness. What more is out there what we have to witness? That's what we're trying to report. That's what we want to try to take advantage of. Take a step towards for mankind. Get some people out on the moon, back up on Mars, so we can launch further and further and further into space. And we can maybe take a look and see how these anomalies occur mathematically, and we can predict even further where we're going to be in the next 100 years. Well, I'm going to cut this off again. It's probably a 10-minute video. This is Douglas Coffin reporting live exclusively for WUFO News in Maryland. It's about a quarter of the way eclipsed. I'm going to give time for the equipment to warm up again, and I'll be right back with you. Stay tuned.